the blues has always been the most important thing to me in learning this music. As you see, Charlie Parker's in back. For me, when I started hearing Charlie Parker play, I was just like, how on earth can you play so much blues, but also have so much delicacy in your approach? Like it wasn't just, it was so polished and so raw at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something that I really admired about certain musicians that I was listening to growing up. I mean, we can talk about those things till I'm blue in the face, but like, Cannonball, Sonny Stitt, Dexter Gordon, Hank Mobley, John Coltrane, George Coleman, all these people had this understanding. Even, Stan Getz, Phil Woods, Michael Brecker, like, it's not about being black. It's about having the understanding that whatever you play is tied deeply and rooted to a tradition that is so inherently rhythmic and funky and feel good. And so when I was growing up, I was very attracted to players that just had such a deep understanding of the blues and had such a deep connection to what we were talking about, which is sort of that X factor, that energy, that soulful magnetism that not only would bring the listener in, but would bring their musicians in, and everybody could just sonically on record or even live, when Lou Donaldson was playing, it just, you couldn't sit there and not be moved. Like there's no way that you can ignore the emotion in that music. And I just, that was my connection to the music early on, was that it was a soulful experience. It was spiritual, and it was like a deep language that resonated with me. And as I was able to learn more and more about the vocabulary and grow my technique and continue to expand everything that we're talking about, the appreciation kept growing, and as I kept teaching the music and talking about it, it's only fueled the fire of my passion to become more understanding about these things that I'm talking about, all across the board, and committed to educating people about the origins of the music and the culture of the music in the best way that I can possibly do.